That smell, that distinct, crisp ring-ding-ding echoing off the canyon walls. You thought it was dead. You thought the big bore, two-stroke, street-legal enduro was a relic of a smoky, oil-stained past. But Yamaha just did the unthinkable. They didn't just reach into their heritage vault, they shattered the glass and pulled out the most rebellious nameplate in their history. Forget everything you know about modern, heavy, four-stroke dual sports. This is the 2026 Yamaha DT360, and it is here to set the trail on fire. The return of the two-stroke king. The original DT360 was a torque monster that defined the 70s enduro scene, and the 2026 model recaptures that go anywhere, do anything attitude with a vicious modern edge. Yamaha has managed to bypass the death sentence of emissions by utilizing a sophisticated transferred port injection, TPI. System coupled with an electronic power valve and a lightweight expansion chamber that features a hidden catalytic converter. The result? A 360 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine that is €5 plus compliant but still delivers that frantic, front-wheel lifting surge of power we've been craving. It's clean, it's efficient, and it's arguably the most exciting engine Yamaha has produced in a decade. Engineering the impossible, the 360 cubic centimeters heart. The heart of this machine is a masterclass in modern metallurgy. By settling on 360 cubic centimeters, Yamaha found the perfect balance between the light revving nature of a 250 and the tractor-like torque of a 500. This isn't a peaky, all-or-nothing motocross engine. The power delivery is surprisingly linear at low RPMs, allowing you to lug it through technical rock sections with the finesse of a trials bike. But once you crack that throttle past the halfway mark, the electronic power valve snaps open, and the DT360 transforms. It's a dual-personality beast that offers chugging reliability for the trail and screaming performance for the open-fire roads. Lightweight domination, the power-to-weight cheat code. While the rest of the dual-sport world is getting heavier with sensors and cooling systems, the 2026 DT360 is a masterclass in weight loss. Because it lacks the heavy cams, valves, and oil sumps of a four-stroke, the DT360 tips the scales at a staggering 245 pounds wet. When you're mid-trail, that weight difference isn't just a stat, it's a feeling of total control. You don't manhandle this bike, you flick it. The chassis is a semi-double cradle design made of high-strength steel, providing just enough flex to prevent rider fatigue while remaining stiff enough for high-speed stability. Neo-retro aesthetics with modern grit. Visually, Yamaha knocked it out of the park. They avoided the plastic-heavy look of modern dirt bikes. Instead, we get a beautifully sculpted, slim-profile fuel tank that pays homage to the 1974 original, finished in a stunning vintage Yamaha silver and black. The round LED headlight is encased in a rugged brush guard, and the high-mounted, scrambler-style exhaust is tucked tight against the frame to prevent damage. It's a bike that looks just as good parked in front of a coffee shop as it does covered in 3 inches of river mud. The ride experience, flickable fury. On the dirt, the lack of engine braking, a staple of the two-stroke experience, changes the game. You carry more corner speed, you jump with a more neutral attitude, and the bike feels impossibly light between your knees. The KYB suspension is specifically tuned for Enduro Plus riding, meaning it's soft enough to soak up square edge hits and tree roots but has enough bottoming resistance to handle a decent-sized drop. It bridges the gap between a hardcore woods weapon and a daily commuter in a way that feels organic rather than compromised. The final verdict, is the legend reborn? The 2026 Yamaha DT360 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It's Yamaha telling the world that the soul of motorcycling doesn't have to be sacrificed at the altar of smoothness. It's a bike for the purist who misses the vibration, the sound, and the raw connection of a two-stroke, but wants the reliability of modern fuel injection and electric start. It's light, it's loud, and it's unapologetically fun. If you're tired of heavy, sterilized dual sports that feel more like appliances than machines, the DT360 is the answer to your prayers. The King of the Woods is back, and it's better than ever.